In the fight to protect you from hackers, one of the biggest good guys calls Wisconsin home.
He's just up the road in Mequon, but that has not stopped his company from busting the biggest hacks in history.
Steve Shamras talked to this guardian angel of the internet, and Steve is here with the story.
Yeah, this company could be anywhere, but it is right here in Milwaukee, using no special technology, no need for a fancy office, yet they keep making headlines for exposing massive hacks. They were stories that had you scrambling to change your password.
The largest breach of personal data ever. 1.2 billion usernames and passwords.
Your email accounts, credit cards, compromised.
It was discovered by a Milwaukee-based security firm.
A Milwaukee security expert, Alex Holden, discovered the breach.
Major violations of your digital privacy exposed by a handful of people working in an office on Port Washington Road.
What's your email address?
The I-team paid a visit to Hold Security and saw for ourselves just how easily a hacker can do some damage.
This is a constant task that we are working against the hackers. They steal, we try to recover.
The man at the center of all those stories is Alex Holden. He came to Milwaukee with his family in 1989 as immigrants from Ukraine. He stayed to start a company fighting to keep the internet safe. Why is it hard for people to believe that this work is being done in Milwaukee?
Because most of the companies that do this are located in Silicon Valley, maybe located in large metropolitan areas.
It's a setup that fits what Holden calls a low-tech approach to fighting hackers, infiltrating the places they hang out online and getting them to talk about what they've done. Hackers like to brag?
They do. In many cases, they are so excited about certain things that they did. They tell us full story.
That's why Holden can take the credit for exposing the biggest data breaches ever.
Do you want me to zero in by zip code?
Breaches that include credit card data down to the zip code. This is 134 credit cards for sale from zip code 53207.
That is correct.
Card numbers a criminal can buy for as little as $10. And he found 5 of my old email passwords, something a hacker could still use to do some damage.
Absolutely. We reuse our passwords everywhere, and even though we stopped doing it a while ago, there are some sites that we registered years ago, and we forget about them.
Holden says most people forget about staying safe online, which is odd, considering the lengths we take to stay safe in the real world.
We are aware about the areas where we are, how safe and secure our homes would be, and I really ask people to think about virtual security like you would think about your physical security.
And if you don't, just wait. The crew on Port Washington Road will probably find another hacking attack, sure to make headlines. And you heard the accent. Many of the hackers Holden encounters work out of Eastern Europe and Russia, so his language skills come in handy, guys.